Ehren. I'm quite impressed, or I'm quite happy to see that each one of you has been able to tune in. Now, let me first of all take this chance to appreciate you all members who've been able to join in. I would also like to take this chance to welcome any one of you who might also be interested in joining the channel membership. Because among the membership, there are some videos which sometimes we tend to exclude specifically just for members, whether they are deep exam preparation classes or some other benefits regarding the membership. So I encourage you to go ahead and check our membership rates, and you're also free to tune in, right? So, for those who don't know me, just go ahead and call me Lehrer Fred. Okay, now in this particular video today, I would like us to talk about some lesson. Now, is an extract of some lesson part, and I'd like us then to go ahead and see how one is able to handle this, yeah? So this one right here is a comprehension. I have a letter here, and we're going to be using this letter to answer some questions that has been provided for us below, right? So look at the letter then. It begins like this. Lieber Richard. That is Lieber Richard. And then it begins. So whenever you are going through any letter, the first thing to establish is find out who is the person being addressed, right? And the person writing the letter, right? So you can see the person writing here is Renat, right? Renat. Now Renat is addressing who? Renat is now addressing Richard. So it begins, Lieber Richard, ich bin nächste Woche 3 Tage, 3 days, von Montag bis Mittwoch in Weimar. So let's just break that sentence down. So Renat says here that, dear Richard, next week, that is for 3 days, Montag bis Mittwoch in Weimar. So this Renat will be in Weimar from Monday to Wednesday, right? And then ich muss viel arbeiten. Ich muss viel arbeiten. I must work a lot, right? And then habe viele Termine. I have many appointments. The word Termine is appointments or even dates, right? And then aber am Dienstag, but on Tuesday, ab 18 Uhr habe ich Zeit. But on Tuesday, from 18 hours, I will have time. And then, können wir uns, the word können wir uns, can we? Können wir uns dann sehen? Can we then get to see each other? And then, ich wohne im Hotel. So I live in this hotel. The name of the hotel is Drei Kronen. Drei Kronen, that means 3 crowns, the name of that hotel, yeah? So I live in this hotel called Drei Kronen in der Parkstraße. So this hotel is called Drei Kronen and it is in Parkstraße. And then, das Hotel hat ein sehr gutes Restaurant. Look at that. Das Hotel, the hotel hat ein sehr gutes Restaurant. The hotel has a very good restaurant in it, yeah? And then, wir können dorthin gehen. We can go in there. And then, was denkst du? Where's that? So, was denkst du? What do you think? And then, ich freue mich auf dich. I am looking forward to seeing you. And then the person completes by saying, alles Liebe, Renat. So after the letter then, they have some questions for us they would like us to proceed and answer. Look at question number 1. Question number 1 says, Renat macht in Weimar Urlaub. Renat macht in Weimar Urlaub. Now remember the word Urlaub is vacation. So is it true? Is it richtig oder falsch that Renat is having a vacation in Weimar? That's a good question. Now, for LESEN, It is always the simple words that bring about the difference. You might find one word brings about a completely different perspective. So each word in lesson is normally of importance. Yeah. So you can see that number one is now asking you, is it true or false that Renat is taking a vacation? The phrase is normally Urlaub machen. Is it true that Renat is taking a vacation in Weimar? Now, if you go back to the passage, it clearly says that ich bin nächste Woche 3 Tage von Montag bis Mittwoch in Weimar. And then, ich muss viel arbeiten. I must work a lot. So therefore, Renat is in Weimar, not for Urlaub, but for arbeiten. So that this question Ampan was asking, Renat macht in Weimar Urlaub. Now here the answer is going to be falsch. Falsch, right? How about number two? Now, number two is asking you, Renat bleibt. Renat bleibt dort für eine Woche. That is it true that Renat will be staying there for a week? Renat bleibt dort für eine Woche. That Renat is going to stay there for a week. Let's see if it is true or false. Now, above here, they clearly say that ich bin nächste Woche, and then the keyword 3 Tage. That is 3 Tage, 3 days. Von Montag bis Mittwoch, from Monday to Wednesday. So this one here was saying that Renat is going to stay there for a week. Now here the answer is falsch. Falsch. Let's now proceed to number three. Look at number three. Sie möchte, Andrew, I can see you there. Willkommen, ja? So, sie möchte am Abend mit Richard zusammen essen. Sie möchte am Abend. Now, she would like. Is it true that she would like to, the word essen, to eat or have dinner? Is it true that she would like to have dinner mit Richard am Abend, in the evening? So do you think it's true or false that she wants to have dinner with Richard in the evening? Let's now find out from the passage. Now you can see right here, she says like this, aber am Dienstag, but on Tuesday, ab. Now this word here, ab, means from. Ab 18 Uhr habe ich Zeit. Look at that, yeah? Aber am Dienstag, but on Tuesday, ab 18 Uhr, on Tuesday from 18 hours, that is 6 p.m., habe ich Zeit. I have time. And then, können wir uns dann sehen? Can we then see each other then? So this question here was asking, sie möchte am Abend mit Richard zusammen essen. She would like to have dinner with Richard in the evening. So therefore the answer here is richtig, because she has supported that they meet from 18 hours, that is 6 p.m. Okay, we have two more questions. Number 4. Sie wohnt im Appartement 3 Kronen. Remember we said that for lesson, each and every word is of importance. You might find one word brings about a total difference, right? So, sie wohnt im Appartement 3 Kronen. She lives in the apartment called 3 Kronen. Now here the emphasis is im Appartement, in the apartment, right? Now if you check on the passage, she says here, ich wohne, right? Ich wohne im Hotel. Ich wohne im Hotel 3 Kronen. I live in the hotel called 3 Kronen. So you can see here the emphasis is im Hotel, right? But here they're saying that sie wohnt im Apartment. So therefore this one here, the answer is going to be falsch, because she said ich wohne im Hotel. All right? So here then, number 4, the answer is falsch. Okay then, now let's have the last number. Let's have the last number, number 5. Es gibt. The phrase es gibt means there is. So, es gibt dort kein sehr gutes Restaurant. Es gibt dort kein sehr gutes Restaurant, which now means that there is no good restaurant there. There is no good restaurant there. Es gibt kein sehr gutes Restaurant dort. There is no good restaurant there. Now, they said here clearly, look at this line. Das Hotel, the Hotel, das Hotel hat ein sehr gutes Restaurant. Look at that. Das Hotel hat ein sehr gutes Restaurant. The hotel has a very good restaurant. All right. But this number now says that es gibt dort kein sehr gutes Restaurant. There is no good restaurant there. Now here the answer is going to be falsch. So that's number 5. The answer is falsch. All right. So that is how you attack this part of your lesson. Let me first of all appreciate you all for tuning in. Please go ahead and type in below, where are you tuning in from? And of course, which level are you now handling in German? Are you in A1? Are you in A2, B1 or B2? Kindly share which level you're now in and also where you're studying it, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say das ist alles für heute. That was a short sneak peek of that part of lesson, yeah? Das ist alles für heute. Tschüss. I'll be seeing us in the next one.